In today's video, you'll learn how to enable the player on your team to pop off. I'll introduce the concept to you in depth and show you one of my games with Overwatch League pro player, Effect, from the Dallas Fuel.
Hey, Lucio. Monkey's gonna die.
Watching this guide will help you master the true power of doing what's best for your team and enabling them and yourself to win. I'm xSoless and I'm a 4200 Grandmaster DPS player. This is my first GameLeap video and I'm super excited to share my knowledge with you guys. Remember to check out GameLeap.com at the end or down in the description for a special offer. So you can benefit from over 1,000 curated guides showing you the tips and tricks of Overwatch by some of the world's top rated players. Now let's get started. So in this game specifically, I have made it a priority to pressure the enemy Widowmaker.
Wait, where'd she go? She's all back catwalk. Hey, she's one shot.
Back to catwalk in glass room. I'm gonna drop behind here. Maybe pop a bubble.
On my team, I have Dallas Fuel pro player Effect. Effect is insane. He's a god tier Widowmaker. God tier hit scan in general. So what can I do as Genji to make his life a billion times easier? I can focus the enemy Widowmaker, and I can also focus the enemy Ashe.
Let's get Monkey and Diva. People one death, people one card. Absolutely.
In this composition specifically, where they're playing Lucio, Brigitte, Ashe, Widow, Winston, and Diva, playing Genji into that is not the most ideal thing. They have a lot of sustain, and their sniper-like characters are going to be playing relatively distant. And it's going to be a hard time for me as Genji to really do a lot of work. So, I put my ego as a Genji player aside. I understand it's going to be hard to pop off here. Even if I do want to play Genji deep down, I understand that I need to make sure that Effect pops off so that I make this game as easy as possible. I don't want to make a game harder for myself. I go Hanzo here, and everything, the entire game just goes in our favor.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, maybe not the entire game, but things definitely start going my way.
On the mark.
Because I go Hanzo, I can pressure out their Widowmaker and their Ashe a lot more than I could have been if I was playing Genji. I can do a lot more damage to main tanks, which is what I should be doing as Hanzo. I can pressure their tank line heavily, and I can also focus down the snipers if Effect does need help. I'm enabling Effect by doing the things that he can't always do. I do more damage to their front line, so I'm going to be focusing their front line. And the opportunities that I get to focus down their Widowmaker and their Ashe and go for these picks, I'm going to take them, but not as often as Effect does, because it's the Widowmaker's job to really go for those picks, while it's Hanzo's job more to do damage to that front line. Because I enable him, we eventually win this game, and the game is super easy. I don't feel like I'm trying super hard. I don't feel like I'm using all of my brain power or doing anything more than I need to be doing, and it's great because I'm getting positive results from it, and that's what you want to do. Okay, so here you see the Widowmaker on top left high ground.
Hey, what is top left? What is top left in blue box?
You should set up preemptively, knowing she's already there, and then boom, you catch her off guard. You get some super easy right clicks. You finish her off, and then your team just wins. You clean up from there. You just made Effect's life 3 billion times easier.
Nice. We focus down on the point. Focus down point. We're all here. Oh, don't let him out. I'm gonna pressure him with you. Much dip. Really hard. On the wood stir. Getting the Widow now. Oh, never mind. Widow top left. Nice.
You're gonna dash.
So that was going to be the last example that I was going to show. The next concept I want to talk about, it ties in very closely to enabling, but it can be applicable in ton more ways. So what I want to talk about is accepting your responsibilities, your actions, your decisions, all of that as a player. Hey, ready? Probably unnecessary, no?
Behind, yeah.
Oops. The only thing you will do by placing a lot of this blame on your teammates, the lack of performance on your teammates, is hinder your own growth. In any team environment, you are just as weak as your weakest link. You know what that means? That means there are all these steps that you can take to prevent a lot of these faults that are happening in your games.
Use trans aggressively, okay? Use trans with my blade.
Alright. Release that, nice. Get the honor, on the path, on the test. Get lucky, get lucky. Nice!
Sometimes you feel like you're doing absolutely everything in the world possible, but your team just isn't giving you the support that you need to win. Because it's a team game, you can't 1v6 every single time, and you can't always dictate a game solely due to your performance. On a low, break. So what's really important to remember, the next time someone else is messing up, don't worry about their mistakes. Focus on what you can do better. There's always something you can do better, guys. Every single time, there's always something you can do better, even if it might not seem like it at the time. Okay. Alright, so quick recap. Step 1, make sure your ego is non-existent. It's a team environment. You don't want to have an ego. It doesn't play well.
Keep running this road.
I'm going for this roto again. Nice. Step 2, make sure you are on the right hero. Make sure it goes well with your team, and make sure it plays well against the enemy team.
Okay, never mind. I'll move up on the platform. 3, 2, 1, bump it.
And step 3, pick just one person to enable. And as you get better with this concept, you can go with multiple people. I'd like to show you some highlights from my game with effect, so you can see how we use voice comms and coordinate as a team. Let me know if you want to see more highlights like this, and enjoy.
Hey, get you understand.
I'll come back. I jump out.
Let him sleep.
Oh, he's still dead. Nice.
Go break.
I'm on Lucio on point. I'm on Lucio, guys. This is one.
Oh shit.
I'm on bridge. Focus bridge. Break. Then he's gonna kill his blade. Oh, really? I'm gonna drop down in a second.
Hang on, ready? 3, 2.
Nice, he's dropping point. Get break. Break done. Nice. Get him. Kevin's one, guys. On the left. Focus monkey now. Nice. Focus hammer now.
I like him.
Even out. Even point.
Lucio.
Yeah, find Lucio. Break action. Break one on point. Even point. One. Genji point. Genji dead. Watch left door. Monkey point. Hammond point. Andy.
Cool. I'm at the flash.
Alright.
Okay, Anna, ready? No, thanks, dive in. Go. I need help. Believe it or not, I need heals. Hey, what are behind? What's that?
I'm on the Mercy.
Hey, I'll go point.
Mercy absolute, guys. Find Mercy absolute on point. I'm on the hog one. Come to the stim right. Stim dead. Nice.